Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Nakayama kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Tries to pass it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. This guy, Marco Reus, is going to be so important here, Peter. He's the one who has to be the outlet as the team push forward. He'll often drop into that number 10 position, offering support to his teammates. He's just constantly on the move, creating space, keeping defenders occupied, dragging people all over the place.
Goal! Botafogo! And Botafogo are in front.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Reus. Chiesa. Reus.
And it's Casemiro. Now Skriniar.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Now it's Osimhen.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that's clever.
Wan-Bissaka.
And they're quick to get it back.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
No, he's just misjudged that one. McTominay,
a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he plays one through.
Reus.
And a chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. Casemiro touches it back.
He's going for goal!
Oh, that's a waste.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Jordan Henderson is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone.
Yamal! And he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Chiesa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Chooses to go cross-field.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
And Messi! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Botafogo are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Threads one in, and it's been played through. Oh, that's super. Shapes to... Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's managed to gift it back. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And it's made its way to him. Royce. Knocks it into space. Now, can they get him away? Chance! This time, surely! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Botafogo are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Oh, what a mistake! And that'll be the final action of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Signore e signori, vi informiamo che la radiocronaca dell'incontro è trasmessa sulle frequenze della radio ufficiale del club.
And we're off again.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
This looks promising. Well read. And the danger is a chance, surely! And he's gone long. Luis Araujo. And he's picked out the run. Sanchez. Looking to play him in. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Nakayama. Oh, can he get onto this? Pinches it off him. Konate. Can he get it through? Messi! Brought out the best in the keeper. Botafogo have their second corner now.
Sanchez
with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. No way through. Botafogo are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Valverde. And it's McTominay. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 13.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And the through ball. Royce is on his own. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And it's McTominay. That ball looks a good one. Oh, shooting chance! Just about up to 75 minutes. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their...
Shot a goal! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Botafogo are having a ball here. Aimed beyond the defence. That's been cut out, well played.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Chiesa. Dink through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Knocks it into space. He's through. And Messi! Off the post. Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Messi. Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Yamal finds himself offside. And it's Royce. Now that looks a decent ball. Picked out brilliantly. And the shot! Valverde.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Great ball, and he's in. And the finish! It's there! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke.
And that's that. Milan have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Milan desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.